Hello everyone, this is Gobinja and you are welcome in the online platform of DAPS. You must be getting on the board, it's written, it is from NCERT Exemplar, chapter number 1st, and the name of the chapter is number system, and obviously it is from for class 6. So I have taken this topic from class 6. So two questions are there in which in this video I am going to talk these two questions. So let me read the first question. What is that? The question, it is question number 70 from NCERT Exemplar, chapter 1st. So the question is, a whole number is added to 25 and the same number is subtracted from 25. The sum of the resulting number is what? And 4 options are available. So I will make and I will choose the option which one is correct. Options are 0, 25, 50 and 75. So let me make this question. You see, it is written there, a whole number is added to 25 and the same whole number is subtracted from 25. Means there is a whole number, this is not known for us, that is added in 25 and it is subtracted from 25 only. So let us just consider what, any whole number is there and the whole number is that I will consider x. So I will make here, so let whole number be, let whole number be x, and O means it is number x. And now what it is written, you see, a whole number, it is added to 25. So suppose if you add 25 and a whole number, that is x, so what answer will come? 25 plus x. Because if you add 2 in 25, what will be the answer? 25 plus 2, that is 27. So if you add x in 25, then it will be 25 plus x. Sir, why 25x cannot we cannot write? No, because in it's not a multiplication 25 into x, so you will write 25 into x, 25x. It is in addition, and in addition, you know, in algebraic you will just read in next class also, like terms will be added always. We cannot add 2 boys and 2 girls and it will not be 4 girls or 4 boys. No, girls and boys cannot be added because they are different gender. So in the same condition in mathematics, like term will be always added. So 25 is constant and x is variable, so we cannot add this together. So like that only it will be written 25 plus x. So the answer of sum means, I mean to say sum of the whole number which I took here x, and it was given here 25. So the sum of 25 and x, it is 25 plus x. Now again the same number is subtracted from 25. So same number means, I mean to say what, x considered whole number. So x will be subtracted from 25. Then what will be the answer? Same condition in subtraction also, like term, between the like term only subtraction will be there. So 25 and x both are different thing. So if you subtract x from 25, then it will be written 25 minus x. X was added in 25, so it is 25 plus x. Now x is subtracted from 25, so 25 minus x. And now you see, the sum of the resulting number is what? Means after adding these two number, what has come, and after subtracting these two number, what has come? Their answer we have to add. So after adding this has come and after subtracting this has come, so we have to find the sum of these two answers. So for finding sum means what? You add these two numbers, their answer will be said as a sum. So if you add these two terms, now you see, this is 25 plus x plus this is, and 25 minus x. Now you see, plus x and minus x means you have 1 rupees, just like it is considered as a 1x. So 1 rupees you consider you are having, plus sign it is there, means it's your own money, and negative sign it is there. So you understand, this is our borrow money. I have taken borrow from somewhere else. So if you are having 1 rupees and you have taken borrow from somewhere else, then it's a what? Our work to pay that 1 rupees and to make a what calculation clear, to make a what money you had taken that you have returned. So it should be clear. So this 1 rupees in plus and then 1 rupees in minus, it will be what? Cancel. So this x plus x and minus x will be cancel, means it will become 0. Now 25 plus 25, what it will come? 25 plus 25, that is 50. So 50 will be the answer for this question, and this is the C number option where it is written 50. So C is the correct option for this question. Now the second number question, you see what I am going to discuss. The question number second, what it is, let me read. Determine the least number which when divided by 3, 4 and 5 leaves remainder 2 in each case. This is related to LCM HCF. And the question which is word problem questions, and based on just LCM HCF, the concept which I have given already if you find in the question smallest, least, lowest, like that words, always you be sure, always LCM will be there. If in the question, what I am telling you, let me write, if lowest word is there, lowest, least, smallest, if such kind of word if you find in the word problem question which is related to LCM, HCF, and this kind of word if you find, then you must be sure LCM in that question you have to find. And if the word you find like that, greatest, biggest, thereafter what, biggest, greatest, largest, longest, these type of word if you find in the question, word problem question which is related to LCM, HCF, always you go for HCF. So this is a basic concept which is for word problem questions which is based on LCM and HCF. Least, smallest, lowest, LCM you find, greatest, longest, biggest, largest, if it is there you find HCF. So in the very clear manner it is written, you see in this question, determine the least number. Least means what? Smallest only. So LCM will be there. And in the condition when the remainder like that anything will be given in the question, always you see, whenever in the case in the question you are going to find LCM, in that condition LCM in the question which we have to find where we have to find LCM, in that question, in those questions what to do, first we will find LCM, thereafter remainder will be added in that. And in HCF condition where in which question we find HCF, in that question first remainder will be subtracted and thereafter what left number will be there, HCF we find. Understood? I must repeat it. In HCF question, remainder will be subtracted first from the given number and what new number will come, their HCF will be we will be finding or we will find. How, sir? Sir, if suppose only one remainder is there and in the question 3-4 numbers are there, then that only one remainder will be subtracted from the each number which is given. Suppose 3 numbers are given like that here in the question and 3 reminders are also given. Then first number, first remainder, second number, second remainder, third number, third remainder will be subtracted and what new number will come, their HCF we will find. If one remainder is there and more than 2-3 numbers are there in the question, then that only remainder will be subtracted from each number. If number and reminders are equal in number, then first remainder, first number from first number it will be subtracted, second remainder from second number, third remainder from third. But in the LCM case, always one remainder will be there and that will be added after finding the LCM. So you find LCM for this question. So what is the LCM for 3, 4 and 5? You must know for the LCM, if you find 3, 4, 5, there is a no number by which we can divide all these number or any 2 number together. So multiply will be there by the product and if you find the product of these 3 number, then it will be 3, 4 ja 12, 5 ja 60. So 60 will be the LCM of these 3 number. So now I got the LCM and in the case of LCM question, what I said, remainder will be added later. So to get the required number, required number means I mean to say answer, LCM will be added, remainder will be added to the LCM. So 60 plus 2 is the remainder it was. So 60 plus 2, 62 will be the answer. Now you must be thinking why we add the remainder. Why we do not subtract? You see, no, suppose anywhere it is written what? Any number, what I will, just let me erase a little bit, then after that I will tell you. If you want to have the screenshot, you can have it. Okay, what I wanted to say, you see, suppose 16 is divided, suppose what? 16 is divided by 4. You can see 4, 4 just 16. So 16 is divided by 4. But if you take in the place of 16, 17, then it will never be divided by 4. 1 will come as a remainder. So this 60 was here divided by all these numbers because this is a LCM of 3, 4 and 5. So LCM is what? LCM is least common multiple. Means this 60 is multiple for 3 also, this 60 is multiple of 4 also, this 60 is multiple of 5 also. Means by 3, by 4, by 5, by each number this LCM can be divided. So it is divisible by all these numbers. But you have to find such a number that should not be divided exactly. in each condition remainder should be left. So this is the number which is divisible. So you add 2 in that number. If it will become 62, 62 will not be divided by 3. You see, 60 was divided by 3, 320 is 60. But if you add remainder in that 60 and it will become 62, then you divide 62 by 3. 320 is 60 it will be, but 2 will come as a remainder. You divide 60 by 4.